Liquid's turn to pick.
Tinker.
Tinker.
Successful. Miracle will manage to pick himself up a haste ring from up top, so we'll see if he sees any opportunity to utilize in the mid lane. Does have to be careful with both Kaka and Faith hanging around now with SCCC.
This is such a difficult kill though with the haste. They have to chain the Nick stun into. Oh,
he's getting very greedy. He just hastes up to the high ground. Miracle just in terms of kill potential, and they are just staying down here on the bottom lane. And even with that in mind, Kaka actually making a go onto Matumba Man. The infused range drop will help Matumba just a little bit. Fave's there as well. And GH, he's going to be the one to get surrounded. And Newbee, again with these rotations, pick up a second kill.
Faith might die here. That was really great. Siege creep. Very close. Does get out though. Yeah. This. Oh, man. Oh! Whoa!
1v themselves do have GH and Kuroki
Good
also around.
GH, very nice.
Dispelling the smoke, Kaka tries to go for the stun, but GH is there with the quicker reactions, and Miracle comes across with a burst. And at the end of the
question is if U9 is even going to give Doom the chance to cast that spell, because I feel like Doom could solo him as well almost.
Actually going to be able to find the CM instead. It's the easier kill, by no means the one that would have been ideal, but it will be something. But the good news, of course, for Newbee means that gives them are looking elsewhere, and they're not remaining with the Spectre.
It's not getting easier either. This Omni is level 7 and Matumba has no health regen in lane, so if he goes down, gets purified twice, he's dead.
They will go for the quick corner up at the top lane because Doomsby jumped up, but this could be kind of bad news for Matumba. He will jump himself back out of there.
Minute for Matumba sucks when that happens on your Spectre. This is really, really bad for him. He loses a good like 10, 12, 15 CS on having to TP back to base, run all the way down to lane. And not only that, he also stayed in base using the Haunt, like you said.
Look at this down bottom, Sin. They really want to punish KP. He was just diving the towers. I don't think he expected Mind Control to be there as well. They'll go in with the 4-man movement onto the Omni Knight.
They need this kill on Spectre. Oh, he didn't get it.
Mind Control gets it. Yeah. But so they should be aware that SCCC is coming down looking for the invis plays. GH is trying to play it safe. It's as if he kind of knows, but it doesn't matter. He will get the Hex off, but almost certainly will go down with Faith and KP chasing him. One raise should do it, and SCCC finds the
pushing power. They need to farm a lot before they come online, and I think they've played a pretty solid early game. Oh, Kuroki being annoying.
This top lane, look, Kaka comes straight in with the Vendetta gank, and bam, KP with the burst brings down the Spectre. A great use there of Kaka first hitting that level 6 and making sure that the first kill is a big one.
Matumba might have felt
that Mind Control was already there. So maybe just expecting him to be on his own and him to be the only one to hit it. Liquid are going to come in for the fight. Spike and the finger with the rockets will take the first kill. The healing was out for Newbee as well as the Omni ult. They'll try and fight back into this one. Matumba's actually continuing to chase. They did get the Doom out onto the SF, but the first heal will pop him back up. Looks towards Kuroki. They'll get a kill in return, Newbee. They'll keep U9 safe as he Blade Fury's back behind the tower. Matumba Man now has to be careful on the retreat. Miracle on the sideline, still with a pretty full tank of mana. Seeing if he can maybe find U9 low, bring SCCC down very low with the March of Machines. SCCC will be able to walk out, but Miracle pays with his life at that attempt. Kaka hunts him down with the Impale. And at the end of the day,
it still wasn't enough. They still get a 2-for-1 trade-off here to Newbee.
Yeah, and that was one of the attempts they really needed to make work. As you mentioned, you know, reveal of the finger. Maybe with this deep play, they can punish it. U9 will be able to get himself away. The healing wall was already out. They get the dust onto Kaka. Let's see if they can chase down the Nyx Assassin at least as Newbee continues to back up. And now with the stick charges, Kaka is going to survive for the time being. Faith turns around with a frostbite onto Kuroki. He's surrounded. The purification and the crit from U9 bursts him down. And again,
more than likely going to be down 5 digits on gold. It could even be a 15,000 lead, and then they have to win by massively outplaying, and they'll
get the dust out here onto the Nyx Assassin with the burst of the finger, bringing him down low, but Kaka pops the stick charges, turns around with the stun. GH is blown up. They will lose the Nyx Assassin. So Liquid gets the 1-for-1. They've got the vision on Kuroki though. The sentry's out. Doom will be dropped onto SCCC. Can Liquid dive for this? Miracle, he'd love to find it. Matumba Man getting the vision here on the front lines with the Haunt. They'll get a massive kill, bringing down the Shadow Fiend, but now Mind Control. Stuck under the tower, takes an Omni Slash to the face. Newbee will find the trade. Miracle does manage to make sure the numbers end up favoring Liquid. Take out these easier towers.
Matsu's Radiance is almost up, so very good
top
comeback.
lane. Look at this here with the Hex Doom initiation, bringing Kaka down low. He should definitely go with the rocket flying through for Miracle secures.
Doesn't take a damage route. They won't have enough punch to kill heroes. He's actually planning Dagon. Okay, that's also good.
Mid lane, Mind Control being gone on here, leading with the Frostbite. Omni drops as well. sure that U9 guarantees the good D ward. Now Liquid themselves have to be careful. Miracle TPing across to the shrine. Kuroki looking for a potential leading, getting in a good place for the overgrowth. Gets it onto one with a finger. Coming through, bringing Faith down low. They'll find the Crystal Maiden. The Doom has been dropped on the Omni. Great Doom, making sure the KP is limited this fight. The burst from Miracle secures Liquid the second kill. In the tree line though, U9 manning up against Matuma Man. SCCC looking to line up the raises. Doesn't need to at the end of the day. U9 hits the crit. They will lose the Spectre, Liquid.
Ward that Newbee have, the Tinker Ward on the left. This could be a different story because then they could still blink Doom the Omni.
They're going to get the Doom on mind control charge, and even though the blink out was there, he'll still find the race to grab the Doom. A brilliant stun comes out onto 3 though from GH. He will die. Is it going to be enough to allow his team to secure the fight? Jump forward from Miracle will be held back by the Spike Carapace, but they've already brought down 2. There's the Yules trying to protect himself. Miracle gets the burst off in time. They will find the third, but again, it's overall the gold will favor the side of Newbee, keeping both SCCC and U9 alive. They will still get the tower. In the tree line, GH is actually being found out here by U9 as they blink into the side. They did have 2 and 7. Very impressive. Top of the net worth board. And U9, of course, still yet to die this game on the jump.
Kuro is...
Now, should be a freebie. Faith comes out with the freezing field. Kaka has the control
over. Really unlucky freezing field.
It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. There we go. The man at the moment, SCCC coming in for the glory with the raise. Up to the high ground. A second kill for the Shadow Fiend. Just as we were talking about him, he comes up.
This line has the respawn talent. Very nice talent. So comes back alive immediately, but still a bit of extra gold in Newbee's pockets. They get a free Roche. This tower will also fall more than likely. Liquid are not able to defend it. I think Shadow Fiend has also now hit a threshold where his Manta Illusions deal enough damage to destroy living armor. That makes a very big difference for his pushing prowess.
For this down bottom, Kaka hunting down Matumba, setting up for the fact that U9's coming over. They do have a horn. He's not going to try and use it to get out. Gets instantly bashed up as well by
Newbee. They even have the Omni-Knight heal to back it up as well. And this tower will fall as it looks. Yeah, Liquid can put together a defense in time. And this might just be retreat and take shrines time for Newbee. Build that lead even.
Team Liquid. High risk and questionably how high the reward could potentially be. Kaka comes down, lands the stun onto Kuroki. They'll pop the horn, mind control, jumping up to the high ground, looking for the Doom, will find the Omni-Knight. Faith gets bursted as Miracle pops it in. SCCC gets off the Requiem, mind control, pops the BKB, trying to get on the retreat, but the Skadi slows him down. Omni Slash comes through from U9. Matuma Man's chopped down. Liquid, they've lost 3. Miracle just trying to get himself out of there. He should be fine. Will actually turn, take the kill on Kaka. Blinks out just in time before U9.
Be ready to go high ground in a moment. Oh, GH finds a courier.
Ooh,
the classic courier snipe with 4 attacks from
that
Lion.
Was a very, very heavy bit of cargo as well.
Oh, double crit.
I mean, dude, that's worth it. That cuts the Doom that's the longer one, 50 seconds for that. And we've seen how in these fights where they've kind of got the even trains.
Matumba, he's stuck.
He's turned the Radiance off though.
Oh, they saw him get stuck in here. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, no.
Oh, he does have buyback, but
more, but well, we can force a Spectre buyback at the very least.
And even if the Spectre does buy back, they're probably going to still stick around. As Newbee, just massive at this stage of the game. 36 minutes in, up to the high ground. It'll be a very easy mid-set of racks, almost certainly. The fortification will slow them down momentarily, but no reason for Newbee to back off as they'll take out the middle lane from Team Liquid. No buyback used, of course. No point, no chance of saving those middle racks. So a little bit of a highlight. The buyback potential for KP. He himself going to be even more untouchable in these team fights.
That is a big problem. This Doom has nothing to break it with.
Just more and more kills for Ellie. The healing ward so powerful for Newbee here in these pushes. You've got to get someone jumping in, removing that. You've got to get someone jumping in to saving KP. Kaka, he's got to be held back. So many different threats that have come together now from Newbee's lineup. And it really just seems like Liquid do not have the answers to nearly enough of what they have. Mind control, goes to the jump in. Doom, I believe the Lincoln Sphere did block it. No, he held on. Yeah, he didn't get it off. KP walks it away. They will manage to kill the Shadow Fiend, but the Omni Slash comes through from U9. Cleans up Matumba, mind control as well. There'll be a buyback from GH on the high ground. The Miracle has been surrounded. He'll buy back, but his Faith picking up a triple kill on the Crystal Maiden as Newbee will find this second set of racks. Liquid with 3 men down, none of these with that buyback available, so Newbee will simply move across and look.
You know, Liquid go for this play. I think they have to. They have to try to jump them there. There's just so many odds stacked against them. And of course, the I do believe the Doom was used on the Lincolns. I think they hadn't spotted it that the Omni Knight had it. It's a mistake. It can happen. Not ideal, obviously. I think they did have a couple of chances to click the Omni and see it, but didn't manage. And now Mega Creeps favoring Newbee. Looking very solid in this game, number one. I did have them massively favored based on draft, and the game kind of went the way I was expecting. A couple of bumps along the road, though. Liquid made some good moves. I really think Liquid are pretty damn good at setting fights up with what they have.
GG School. So they can't hold on to the Megas here. Liquid will tap out here in the game one. And yeah, as you mentioned, just Newbee, you're looking on another level on this first game today, to be fair. But from the draft to the play,